I could write you 1,000,000 motivational quotes. I could show you 1,000 before and afters. I could create the best and most effective workouts designed especially for you. But the truth is, you have to understand that if you do not listen when your body whispers, you will hear it scream. You need to understand we all have only one life, one body, and 1,000,000 reasons to keep it fit and healthy. Here are my reasons. What are yours and how bad you want it? The distance between dreams and reality is called action. Welcome friends, it's me again with another fantastic video. Are you ready to begin? Well, I hope you are, because I just cannot wait to show you what I've been working on for the last few weeks. Here's a quick workout overview. Yes, I'm sharing full video today, 60 minutes with webbed gloves and resistance ankle calves. Water level that's gonna be best for this routine is anywhere from your chest to shoulders. By the way, if you decide to order the equipment that I'm using and highly recommending, here's the link and here's the description of those two amazing Aqua items. You just have to have it. All right, I do recommend you put them on before you enter the pool and make sure you adjust them to your liking. Oh, you do need to have access to the side of the pool because the entire routine is right there. Round 1 will take us a little bit over 5 minutes. We're gonna begin with aqua jogging. You will be lifting your knees up and down. Make sure your form looks good. Belly in, chest lifted, shoulders back and away from your ears. And you can play a little bit with the water, moving your arms out and in. This is just a warm-up, nothing super intensive. Position yourself near side of the pool, and then we're gonna do V jumps, V wall jumps. So, on your exhale, push both feet forward and drag your arms back. Please notice I am turning my palms back. If there was another wall behind me, I would be pushing my palms toward the wall and at the same time pushing my feet forward to the front wall. I always exhale with challenge, and the most challenging segment is where your feet touch the wall. So here we go. Exhale and push. Do it again. Exhale and push. All right, and then you're gonna jog again. I like to turn around, do a little bit of the circle. You don't have to. And then again, you have V jumps. Here's one. Here's another one. And then you're gonna jog and turn the other way around. You can jog moving away from the wall and forward or sideways. That's totally up to you. I'm just giving you the basic ideas, but I'll be honest, I change this routine all the time. These are pretty simple moves, but yes, there are a few things that I want to, remind you. For once, you don't want to be holding the wall. If floating is not an option for you, just kick one leg forward at a time, kind of like you wanted to kick the wall. Holding the wall is probably not best because your form will really suffer. I am using smaller resistance ankle cuffs today. The bigger size, it's not really just the size, it's the resistance that it's gonna give you. And the heavy ones are black. The color is black. These are a little bit too much for me for this particular routine. So you guys have to figure out what works for you. Now the gloves I'm wearing, these are silicone gloves. I love them because you don't have to wait for them to get dry. You just drop them in the bag and you're good to go. Not everyone likes silicone ones. Some people like fabric gloves better. So again, check for yourself. I highly recommend Sporty brand that you can find in my affiliate store. And I promise you're gonna like them better than any other set available anywhere else, because I've tested them all and that's the only brand that I swear on. In this particular video, you can choose deeper water level if you wish. I like somewhere around chest. I feel this is giving me the best workout. And today, where I position my cameras, I don't have all the depth that I wish I had. So you see me, I'm a little over the waist, but if I could, I would go a bit deeper. Just, I don't always have that option. You guys do, right? So you're in a little better situation. These exercises are medium intensity, and I would recommend this routine for anyone. I would say intermediate to advanced level. Okay, beginners, you may not be able to do all of those moves. You may definitely try and get better and better and eventually enjoy. We have summer here in Illinois. I love doing my routines outdoors. If only I can, I definitely choose outdoor pool. How about you, my friends? Let me know in the comments. Do you love outdoors or indoors better? I guess those in Alaska prefer indoors, right? I know, I'm so smart. All right, you guys, enjoy every bit of it. I'll leave you alone and I will be back with round 2 very shortly. Like I said, we'll enjoy each round a little bit, kind of like 5 minutes, right? You can do less and more. You definitely can take some water breaks in between, no problem. Just do it right, because I'm watching you, you know that. All right, my friends, final seconds for this round. And I will show you what's next in just a minute. If you need to take a water break, that would be a perfect timing. Round 2, again, about 2 minutes. You're gonna see me readjusting my equipment, gloves. Sometimes I do stop my camera to drink some water. So now we're gonna do screwdriver and we will be alternating sides. And then we're gonna add shuffle, where screwdriver will surely remind you those V jumps, and we're only gonna do 4. After that, moving sideways, you're gonna shuffle away from the wall 4 times, maybe more if you have more space, and then you're gonna come back to do screwdriver again. Basically, you push your feet into the wall. Just now, you turn your feet to the right and to the left. Your arms will do exactly what we used to do with V jumps. And again, I need to stay closer to my camera, so I decided to move away for 4, and then I come back for 4. Notice I am using my arms. I definitely use those gloves. Like I said, if you got more space, hey, your shuffle can be much longer, and that's not a problem. Like before, you do want to exhale with the most challenging segment. So with the screwdriver is the moment where your feet are touching the wall. Wait for me, I'll be back. Here I am. With shuffle, you just want to breathe through it. It's not a good idea to hold your breath or breathe through your nose the entire time. And just a quick reminder, guys, medium tempo still means you are challenged, okay? Don't allow the water to make each exercise feel easy and light. I need you to push the body through the wall, right? This is your equipment. Gloves and cuffs are actually, well, they are aqua gear, right? It is aqua gear, but it's the water that surrounds you. That's your equipment that's going to make it challenging. So use it. And you know when you're doing your best. So make sure that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to leave you alone. I want you to enjoy this amazing music selection that I picked for you. And I know you're going to do your best. Because you know, I'm watching you. Oh, by the way, at the end, let me know which round was your favorite one. I really want to know. Final seconds alert. You may want to be finishing up. And when I am explaining you what's next, this is for you a great moment to take a sip of water. Make sure you stay hydrated. I did not plan on doing any longer water breaks here, but I'm assuming when I'm explaining you what's next, you are taking a moment to drink something, okay? Because round 3 is here. It's another 5-minute period. And hey, can I just tell you, this is my favorite round? Why? Because I really love working my out thighs and inner thighs, and this segment will give you just that. So if you ever complain about not having enough thighs exercises, well, you're gonna appreciate this one. Knee tuck jumps out and in, plus burpees against the wall. Oh boy, I love it. Hey, by the way, those knee tuck jumps out and in, they will only work with calves. Look, I'm tucking my knees out and then I kind of slide in my feet on the bottom. Ooh, yeah. In some of the pools, when the bottom of the pool is more rough, you surely need aqua shoes. I forgot mine, so I have exfoliation happening as we speak. Maybe that's good pedicure aqua. Okay, I'm using my arms a lot to move those knees higher. Oh, and you're gonna feel your lower part of abs along the way, so you covered. Next, you push your feet to the wall. You are facing the wall. You are actually positioning yourself sideways, and then you push your hands to the wall and your feet away. I got this segment in a slow motion so you can really take a close look. Burpees against the wall. I'm telling you, burpees are great on land, but they are much, much greater in a pool. Keep going. Push your feet to the wall. Push your feet away from the wall. Every single time, do your best to touch the wall with your hands. So, with your hands, you also want to kind of make sure you are not drifting away. Nice. And I'm going to do 8 of each. Obviously, with burpees, every other time I will be facing other side because I need to have 6-pack, not 3-pack. That would be weird. All right, and now I'm ready for knee tuck jumps out and in. You can turn around with those. You can move forward, backwards, whatever you want. Love this one. I promise you're gonna feel this. Nice. And this is totally low impact. Notice we are not jumping up and down at all. Keep going. Here's your 8 reps for burpees. And these are burpees with touchdown. There are burpees where you can skip touching down and you do it without touching the bottom. But you know what? I guess these give you a bit more. I'm totally obsessed with my selection of equipment today. If you guys are watching my channel, or maybe you are a part of on-demand aqua platform that I will introduce to you in a second, then you know I use those all the time, and you will be too. Talking about on-demand aqua workouts, guys, this video is just one of my best and favorite 50 aqua videos, all full length. You can see the link on the wall on the screen right now, and I'm sure you're gonna check these out. You have one free day to explore them all and then decide which model of subscription works best for you. Is it gonna be monthly or annual subscription? With annual subscription, you pay the entire amount upfront for 12 months, but it gets much cheaper if you actually calculate how much you are getting out of it. Most of those videos will never be shared on YouTube. And another big incentive is that once you are a subscriber to that platform, you guys have access to not only my favorite best videos, but you don't have to deal with ads and interruptions that unfortunately will pop on YouTube. You also have access to catalog. You can choose those videos by categories or piece of equipment or length or how advanced they are. So it's gonna be so much easier for you to find exactly what you are looking for. Okay, all 4K videos, so great quality with me as your Aqua instructor, teaching you, correcting you, leading you, motivating you, sometimes probably annoying you each and every step of the way. Definitely check this out. I actually decided to share this video on YouTube just to convince you that there's way more. There's like 50 more other reasons for you to join me. Well, but for now, let's go back to our routine. Let's enjoy every bit of it. We continue with our burpees, 8 on each side, and jumps, knee tuck jumps, 8 times. Good stuff, my friends. Really good stuff. Oh, and by the way, those who like music selection for today's video, definitely check description. I'm gonna list those songs because they're really good. I know, and you keep asking me what music I'm using, so this time I'm gonna share it. And final few repetitions. I bet you feel that these are final reps because my abs on fire. Both obliques and lower abs, because with those knee tucks, we definitely trigger those lower abdominals, my friends. So finishing up, and I will show you next round, which again will take us about over 5 minutes. This is round 4. We're gonna begin with swing kicks. Swing kicks are done with your toes pointed, and they will only go up to about hip level if you do those right. If you jump over and you kind of scoop it with your toes, you will not be able to go much higher, especially when you are using resistance ankle cuffs. After that, we're gonna position ourselves closer to the wall, and now you kind of do jab cross, but you're not gonna punch the wall, you're gonna push your palms in toward the wall like so. With gloves, you need to make sure that your fingertips are stretched out, right? Normally they would be linked without any equipment, but with gloves, you do the opposite because you wanna feel the resistance. And then back to swing kicks, because we will alternate sides. With jump and cross, it's good idea to turn around when you do swing kicks. And then again, you got jump and cross. For me today, the magic number will be 8. So you'll see me repeating most exercises about 8 times and then switching side or moving to the next move. Like I mentioned, this round will take us about 5 minutes. And I will always give you time. I will also always let you ahead of time a quick tip that it's almost there, okay, that we are almost done. Again, you decide how intensive it will be. Just do it right. Ladies and gentlemen, these are final seconds for this round, and guess what? We are officially halfway through this amazing aqua class because round 5 is already here, and this will take us a bit more time because I will be showing you different variations of get out jumps, which is one of the most important segments of this round. You position yourself much closer toward the wall. Now your palms are on the top of the wall. You press and then you jump up. So don't let just your arms work super hard. Yeah, I'm smiling, but actually it's a tough one. Use your legs too, okay? Use entire body strength. You go up and down, kind of like you try to get out of the pool. Yes, I love this one. I really feel my upper body super challenged. Good. And you can always modify this exercise with push-ups against the wall in case it's too much. Here, I want to slow that tempo down because we will be moving to the next segment where your arms will have a bit of break from being pushed against. Now, my friends, we have cross-country skiing with diamond arms. What I mean by diamond arms, we kind of draw a big diamond shape around us. Once dragging arms forward, then out to the side, and then dragging them behind. Hopefully you can touch those palms against each other, right? Behind your back, like here. Okay, and then it's time for get out jumps again and again and again. And oh boy, I like it. Just remember, you gotta use your legs as well, or you're gonna make it super uncomfortable eventually. These are basic get out jumps, right? Your legs just jump up and down, that's all. But it will be a bit different eventually. So stay tuned. I'm not gonna leave you alone this time. Okay, awesome. Now we got cross-country skiing with diamond arms. So now how many get out jumps? It is again up to you. I like to keep on going until I feel they kind of look bad and feel uncomfortable. And this is where I like to stop and do a little bit of that cross-country skiing with diamond arms. Please notice I am keeping my feet very close to the bottom of the pool. I'm not tucking knees up and down. I really want to feel the resistance, and you do too. Okay, now watch me. Wow! Get out jumps with split. Is that amazing or what? It is. And I need you to give it a try and do at least 8 before you resume your cross-country skiing. Oh yeah! And again, back to slow motion because I have another option for you to check out. Get out jumps with a frog knee tuck. Yes, again, working those inner thighs, out thighs, and glutes. Something different, something fun to consider. You're definitely gonna feel those muscles tomorrow. Hey, don't forget, you're still working upper body, right? So yes, you move yourself up above that surface as far as you can. Real challenge, my friends, I know. But I still prefer this over regular push-ups. What do you think? Okay, back to cross-country skiing. Find me those wrists, can take a little break. Move away from the wall. Feel free to turn around. I like to turn around when I do cross-country skiing. Remember, anytime you add motion to your aqua exercises, you're burning more calories. Breathe into the nose, exhale out through your mouth. Never hold your breath. You need the oxygen. Okay, position yourself close to the wall. You know what's going to happen next. Of course you know. But you did not expect this one, huh? Hamstring curls. Get out jumps with hamstring curls. That's amazing. And again, you're only gonna enjoy these with resistance ankle calves. From those 4 get out jumps, which one you like the most? Definitely let me know in the comments. We guys are almost wrapping up this round. Do it right. All right, folks, are you still with me? These are final seconds for cross-country skiing, and things are about to get much different. A bit lighter, I would say. Finish it up. Consider taking quick water break when I explain you what's next. Round 6 is next, and we're gonna run up on a wall. Up, down, vertical run. Up, down. Oh boy, I feel like I'm 5 years old and my mommy is not here. Keep going, up, down. You can do about 8, you can do more. After that, you're gonna do pretty much the same thing, but instead of moving vertically, you are back on land and you go front, back. You really use your arms to make that front movement longer. And then of course you want to get back to your starting point, so you gotta drag your arms forward when you move back. This is cool. I have my left leg starting, and now I'm switching to my run. Up, down. Up, down. 8 times up on a wall, 8 times down on a bottom. This is a challenging round, and I hope you're gonna feel your heartbeat, your heart rate up. You are out of breath a little bit. And front, back on land. Notice that my heels are touching the bottom of the pool. Okay? Don't bounce just on your toes. You gotta roll your foot. By the way, those straps that are like floating around, there is a way to secure those. I just don't care. They don't bother me. But just so you know that there is a way to have those under control. All right, you guys. So you know those two. Vertical run and front back run. Don't forget to alternate sides. I will be back with you shortly. I will let you enjoy the music, and my annoying voice will disappear for a little bit, but I will be back. Go for it. Final seconds to enjoy. Were you challenged? I hope you were many times during this segment. Round 7 is approaching. Again, about 5 minutes. Consider taking quick water break, as I will be showing you what's next. Friends, in this round we will be floating a little bit longer. I like floating exercise. How about you? Okay, yeah, I changed my outfit just to show you we are getting a bit closer to the end. Sideways scissors. You're gonna position yourself sideways and you are holding the wall with one hand only. This is a bit tricky. See how it goes. Now the hand that's not holding the wall, I call this one free hand. This one will be very busy. You will be pushing the water front and back. Those scissors, I am not floating completely yet. One toe is touching down, at least for now. So these are scissors with touch down. That's how we begin. And you want to feel your chest and your back muscles really, really busy. Then you're going to position yourself facing the wall, and you are holding the wall with both of your hands. Give it a good grip. You start with scissors and your toe is touching down. Firstly right, then left. And then watch, I'm no longer touching the bottom. So I'm going to do 8 of each. The first 8, touching the bottom. The next 8 is much faster and we are floating. Is that cool or what? I know, it's cool. I mean, we know it is. Okay, we agree on that. Be mindful of your form. Core is engaged. Don't close your lips. You have to breathe. And also, you look much nicer when you are smiling. So make sure you smile. First 8, touching down. Next 8, floating. Scissors. Cutting through the resistance. Final seconds, approaching. Best and final seconds. And when I'm gonna move on to explaining what's next, I hope you are taking a quick water break. Guys, now we are truly floating. You're gonna extend your legs back. On your exhale, you open your knees as you tuck your knees in. That was frog or diamond curl. And then you curl both knees in toward the wall. All in and slowly back to starting position, floating position. Again, open those knees, frog or diamond knee curls, and then pull your knees forward, underneath your belly, underneath your hips toward the wall. Good. And this exercise can be done with pull noodles, just the second part of it, but it's so much better with ankle cuffs because you can incorporate diamond knee curls, which I absolutely love. And you will too, because you're gonna quickly feel that this is one of the best and most challenging core exercises you've ever tried. Open those knees out to the side, point your toes back away from the wall, and then exhale, curl your knees in toward the wall, crunch, and let it go. Look, this final segment here, engage your glutes. Voila, done. And we're gonna repeat this over and over again until those abdominals are on fire. All right, my friends, these are final reps and we're gonna move on. Did you see that? We're gonna now move on to even more advanced version where you're gonna open your legs out and in. It's a horizontal split plus knee curls in toward the wall. Good stuff if you ask me. Again, you can't do it without those cups, right? You cannot do it with weights, you cannot do it with noodles. You need those to keep you in a floating position. Obviously, I'm gonna move my camera away a bit so you can see everything better. I will not be surprised if most of you tells me that this is your favorite exercise from the entire class. I may be just right again. So guys, with this one, it's really hard to do it wrong, right? The only thing I would tell you, make sure you point your toes and make sure you focus on doing it slow and working out at the full range of motion, okay? You are not in a hurry. This is not one of those exercises where I will be telling you, go fast, do a lot of reps. No, I need you to take your time, breathe through it, really open those legs and close, really feel those out thighs getting so challenged. Watch now, roll over. This is another transition that we're gonna add. Legs out, in, of course, again, one more. And then you curl your knees forward, but this time you let the wall go and you are rolling over. And that's how you can move to very advanced part of this aqua routine. This is not for beginners. I warned you. You have to be somehow ready for this segment especially. Out and in. So you got 4 splits in the horizontal position, floating. And after that, you curl your knees and then you push your feet to the wall. You kick your legs out as you come back to starting position. I love this one. And again, this is such a great flexibility exercise as well. You'll notice that we are skipping stretching today because actually we do a lot of dynamic stretches today. So it's not very intensive. We can definitely skip cool down. You'll see that after last 8, we're just gonna move on to enjoying the end of aqua. I love this a lot. And you know what, guys, if you are at the pool and you start doing these moves, I'm telling you, people will stare at you thinking like, what's going on? Like it looks magical. By the way, I always like to remind you, when you are ordering those resistance cuffs, these are not supposed to be weighted cuffs, okay? So if they have any weights in it, 1 pound, 2 pound, these are not the cuffs that I recommended. These are resistant cuffs. They are very, very light, kind of like your Aqua dumbbells, okay? It's the resistance that they create that we can call heavy on light, but they're not gonna weigh pound or 2 or so. I know I repeat this all the time, and yet I keep getting all the messages from you asking me how heavy they're supposed to be. I don't recommend weighted weights or cuffs in a pool at all. Like, for me, it truly makes 0 sense. Keep on going, guys. We are wrapping up this workout, but we are not there yet. And I'm back to doing curls to the wall. You can do rollovers or alternate with curls. Eventually, you know how many you should do. I just want to caution you that you don't want to be really at your comfort zone. You want to be challenged, right? So if something starts feeling like, oh, wow, ooh, don't stop. You have to keep going. That's how muscle fibers are getting stronger. And guys, sharing this whole routine on YouTube had one big purpose: to convince you to consider joining On Demand Aqua platform, because this is the platform that I've been working so hard on for the last 3 years. And I know that if you like videos like this, you're gonna appreciate those videos so much. What's on YouTube is great, but what I can do for you on that platform is far, far greater. And I want you to see it. I hope you're gonna appreciate it and, be kind of stuck with those aqua routines, because they make our bodies so strong and so healthy. There are no other workouts that I would recommend for absolutely anybody, right? There are really no excuses for not to do aqua. Everyone can do something in a water, and it's usually done much, much better than on land. So I work so hard every single day, the entire year, to supply a new amazing routine for you. Definitely take advantage of it. Check out, explore those videos, and be addicted to those. You're gonna be aquaholic. There's a lot of aquaholics on earth. I'm telling you, I'm one of it, and I admit. All right, you guys, I want to leave you alone. Enjoy this exercise. It's so good. Take your time and do it right. Are my people still here with me? All right, shake your booty a little bit if you are with me. Relax, relax. Guess what's next? Next round is next. We're floating again. This time we guys have floating staircase. Oh boy, I like it. Imagine there's a staircase behind you, and that's exactly what you will be doing. Plus, we're gonna do side rollover. Oh yeah. And again, floating staircase, pushing those heels back, moving those knees forward toward the wall. And then side rollover. Here we come. Putting obliques on fire. All of this without touching the ground. And all of this with a silly face, with a silly smile on our face. Can we do it? Of course we can. Keep laughing because that's also good for your abs. All right, my aquaholics, guess what? This is the end. Show me some aqua dance. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I saw that. That was horrible. I'm just kidding. You did great. One more time, I want to show you my favorite pieces. We didn't use dumbbells today, but sporty dumbbells from my affiliate store are amazing as well. And I love purple. Definitely check them out. This is medium size, but they're quite challenging. You also find them in a color of blue like the sky. And these are big guys. Plus, here, yes, starting in this video, silicone web gloves that all you have to do, shake them off, wrap them into your bag, and you're good to go. This is a link to my affiliate store. You're gonna get 10% off your very first order. Check Instagram where you can find my videos, and definitely subscribe. Guys, it was a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. I hope I will see you again. Share my videos with your friends and family. I would truly appreciate.